So in the previous classes, we were discussing about multiplication. So in that multiplication, we were doing multiplication of monomial with monomial. So we are multiplying. At phone, I cannot reconnect. Actually, the option is not there yet. That's why the voice is not coming. No problem. Today I'll figure it out. What is the problem with this? From next class onwards, I will no problem. I'll connect it in both the ways. So today, anyhow, it will be one-way directions. Like you cannot able to speak out, and okay. So now let's go to the next topic, that is multiplication of monomial with binomials. So let's take this question, 2x multiplied by 3x minus 7, or you can take 3x plus 7. So 2x we have to multiply with 3x plus 7. So all of you can do this question and you can write that answers in the comment sections. So I'll be watching your comment section. So you can write your answers in the comment section. Okay, very good. Dharma has given the answer. My sound is low. Okay. So no problem. Just today you adjust it. I'll try to figure it out. What are the problems? Two x multiplied by 3x plus 7. Oh, okay. So now see here, it is multiplication of monomial, that is one term with two terms. So these type of questions already we are done. Where we are done? In case of distributive property. It is similar to your distributive property. Okay. So in distributive property, what we used to do? 2x we have to multiply with 3x, and this 2x again you have to multiply with 7 also. So we have to use distributive property. Okay. So now 2x we have to multiply with 3x, plus is there, you write that plus, 2x we have to multiply with 7 also. So now 2x multiplied by 3x will get 6x square, plus 2x into 7 will get 14x. So this is the answer. So what you have done, most of you, just you are written this plus 7 as it is. You are not using distributive property. So distributive property already we have learned in numbers. The same thing you have to use here. Okay. So let's go to the next question. 3x into AB minus 8. 3x into AB minus 8. All of you do this question now. 3x into AB minus 8. And today there no need of attendance link.
Good afternoon.
So directly how long you will be attending your classes, everything will be recorded. Okay, very good. So again you have to use distributive property. 3x we have to multiply with AB also, minus 3x we have to multiply with 8 also. Okay. So now you see here 3x into AB you will get 3x AB minus 8 we have to multiply with 3x. So 8 into 3 will get 24, and this x will remain as it is. So 3x AB minus 24x. So most of you are writing only 24, you are not writing x. There we are multiplying with 3x. So here when you are multiplying you will get 24x. Okay, not only 24, it will
Yes,
be
sir.
24x. Let's take next question. Three p multiplied with 5p square q minus 6pq. All of you do this. All of you can turn on your videos so that I can see you people.
Sir, I got.
It is. All of you turn on your videos. Okay. So here 3p we have to multiply with 5p square q minus 3p we have to multiply with 6pq. So 3p when we are multiplying with 5p square q, what will happen? 3 into 5 you will get 15. P into p square you will get p cube q minus 3 into 6 you will get 18. P into p you will get p square q. So 15p cube q minus 18p square cube. So same way we can multiply monomial with trinomial also. Okay. So again, there we have to use distributive property. Okay. Whether you are multiplying with binomial, trinomial or any polynomial, always we have to use distributive properties. Okay. So most of you, what you are
Okay, sir.
doing in the first question, we have multiplied 3p with the first one. We were not multiplying with the second one. That is wrong. Here we have to use distributive property concept. Okay. So now let us take one or two questions of multiplication of monomial with trinomial and monomial with some polynomials. So let's take the question. 3x multiplied by x square minus 2x plus 8. So all of you do this question. Here we are multiplying monomial with trinomial. 1, 2, 3. Three terms are there here. Okay.
Sir, x to the power 3 minus 6x square plus 24x.
And all of you turn on your videos.
Sir.
Okay, let's go to this question now. So 3x we have to multiply with x square also minus 3x we have to multiply with 2x also plus 3x we have to multiply with 8 also using distributive property. So now 3x into x square you will get 3x cube minus 3x into 2x. 3 into 2 will get 6. X into x you will get x square plus 3 into 8 24x. So 3x cube minus 6x square plus 24x. Okay, so let's go to the next question. 4a multiplied by AB minus B minus 3a plus 4. So here we are multiplying monomial with polynomial. Here we are having 4 terms. So now all of you do this question and write your answer. Only Mehak and Bhargav, only these two they have on their cameras. Others, keep it open. Okay, we got one answer from Arush and from Shavini and Shivraj. Okay, so let's do it. So 4a into ab you will get 4a square b minus 4a into b you will get 4ab minus 4a into 3a you will get 12a square plus 4a into 4 you will get 16a. And here we don't have any like terms. If you have any like terms, you have to simplify. So till now we have learned about multiplication of monomial with monomial, binomial, trinomial and polynomials. Okay, so now let us go to the next concept, that is multiplication of binomial with binomial. Okay, till now we have studied about multiplication of monomial with others. Now let us learn how to multiply binomial with binomials. That is two terms with two terms. So let's take the question, or else before taking the expressions, we'll do it numbers. We'll take some numbers and we'll try to understand by taking some numbers. And after that, we'll apply the same concept to these expressions. Okay, so let us take this question. 30 plus 5 multiplied by 20 plus 3. So whenever we are having these type of questions, so here we have two terms and here also we have two terms. Okay, or else simply if you want to find your answer 30 plus 5, how much you will get? 35 multiplied by 20 plus 3 you will get 23. So by multiplying 35 and 23, then also you are going to get the answer. But here what we are doing, we are understanding the method how we can do this question. Okay, first we will understand how to do this question, and the same method we'll apply it for multiplication of binomial with binomial. Okay, so now what you have to do according to binomial, this complete term, you take it as one term. Here we are having binomials that you take it as one term. So now we know that whenever we are having distributive property, अगर आपके पास distributive property है, so what we used to do whenever we are having distributive property, this 30 we were multiplying with this complete term, and plus 5 we used to multiply with this term, right? So 30 we are multiplying with this complete term because this will take it as one term. So 30 we are multiplying with 20 plus 3, and again plus 5 we are multiplying with 20 plus 3. So again 5 we are multiplying with 20 plus 3. This we are taking it as one term. 30 we are multiplying with 20 plus 3, and plus 5 we are multiplying with 20 plus 3. So now see here, it has become simple multiplication of monomial with binomial. So now what will happen? 30 we have to multiply with 20 also, plus 30 we have to multiply with 3 also. 30 we are multiplying with 20 and 30 we are multiplying with 3, plus again here also you have to use distributive property. 5 we have to multiply with 20, plus 5 we have to multiply with 3. 5 we have to multiply with 20, 5 we have to multiply with 3. So now you simplify 30 into 20, you will get 600, plus 90 plus 100 plus 15. So now after adding all these, you are going to get your answer. So how much answer you will get? 700, 790, 790 plus 790, 805. So this is your answer. And if you want to cross check your answer, directly you can multiply here. So you will get 35 into 23. Then also you are going to get 805 here. Okay. So our intention is not to get our answer. Here what we are doing, we are understanding the method, how we are to multiply binomial with binomial. So what we have to do, we are to use distributive property 2 times. दो बार हमको distributive property लगाना है. So first you take this as one term and 30 you have to multiply with 20 plus 3 and again plus 5 you have to multiply with 20 plus 3. And then what you have to do, again you have to use distributive property once again. Okay, so now I think you might have understood the steps. The same steps we'll be applying it for the expressions, algebraic expressions. So now let's take the question now. So I'll keep this as it is. If anybody has any doubt, you can look to go through these previous steps and you can do this question. X plus 4 multiplied with x minus 3. X plus 4 multiplied with x minus 3. So now all of you take this as one term and now what you have to do, follow the steps whatever you have done here. Okay, so try to do it first and write your answers in the comment section and after that we'll discuss our answer. And I will be recording this video and same thing I will be putting in YouTube. Okay, if anybody want to see it, you can see it, watch it from there. And those who are not attending the class, you can tell them also to attend whenever they are free. It will be available in YouTube. Now also only Bhargav has turned on this camera. I'm telling so many times. All of you turn on your cameras. Okay, Bhargav got the answer, that is x square minus x minus 12. Harish Kumbhare is writing 12 square. From where you are getting 12 square? Pragya got x square minus 7x plus 12. Okay. What about others? And from next class onwards, don't worry, it will be two-way interaction. I'll be asking particular students, they have to give the answers. Today there is some issue with my speaker. It is not audible. I'll try to figure it out. Gauri Lange, she is telling 12 square. From where you are getting the 12 square? Okay, so no problem. Let's do it. So here we have to use distributive property 2 times. So this I'm taking it as one term here. Now what we have to do? X we have to multiply with x minus 3. X we have to multiply with x minus 3. And again plus 4. Again you have to multiply with x minus 3. So I hope all of you clear with this first step. First step में क्या है? इसको एक term लेना है. X you have to multiply with x minus 3. And 4 again you have to multiply with x minus 3. Anybody has any doubt in this? I think it is a very easy step. And if you have done this step, then easily you can do the second step. Second step is multiplication of monomial with binomial. Okay, so now x we have to multiply with x. So how much you will get? X into x, you will get x square. Or else let me explain by taking one more step. X we have to multiply with x minus x we have to multiply with 3. X we are multiplying with x and x again we are multiplying with minus 3. That I have written here. Plus 4 we have to multiply with x and again plus 4 you have to multiply with minus 3. Okay, this plus 4 I have to multiply with minus 3. Okay, so now you see here x into x you will get x square minus x into 3 you will get 3x plus 4 into x you will get 4x and 4 into minus 3 you will get minus 12. 4 into minus 3 you will be getting minus 12. Now x square, these two terms are like terms. See here minus 3x 4x, they are like terms and we can simplify them. So 3 minus 3 plus 4 you will get 1x. 4 minus 3 will get 1. So you will be getting 1x minus 12. So this is the answer, x square plus 1x, or simply you can take it as x minus 12. Okay. So when you are multiplying, you have to be very careful. Along with the sign, you have to multiply. Some people, they are not taking the sign. Okay. Along with the sign, you have to multiply. Let's go to the next question. We'll take some easy questions. A plus B multiplied by 2A plus 3B. A plus B multiplied by 2A plus 3B. All of you do this question now. See, from next class onwards, if you are not turning on your videos, so I will remove from your classes. And here today you can keep it close, no problem. That is 3B. This term is 3B. So all of you do this question now. Okay, Shivraj Vadai got the answer. Very good. All of you write your answers only. Don't copy from others. अपना आंसर ही लिखिए. Okay, so I think almost all of you are getting the same answer. Okay, fine, let's do it on the board now. We'll take this as one term. So A we have to multiply with 2A plus 3B. A we are multiplying with 2A plus 3B, and plus B again we are multiplying with 2A plus 3B. This plus B also we have to multiply. Now use distributive property. A into 2A, I will not be writing this step, directly we are multiplying. Okay, so already we have done so many questions. So now onwards I will be writing that directly. A into 2A, you will get 2A square, and again A we to multiply with 3B. A into 3B you will get plus 3AB. Now B, when you are multiplying with 2A, you will get 2BA, and again B we have to multiply with 3B. So B into 3B you will get 3B square, that is plus 3B square. Along with sign you have to write. Now this 3AB and 2BA, AB and BA are like terms, just they are reversed. They are like terms and we can simplify them. So 2A square plus 3AB plus 2BA. 3 plus 2 how much you will get? Plus 5 AB plus 3B square. So this is your answer. 2A square plus 5AB plus 3B square. Okay. So let me take your textbook questions. Just give me a minute. Okay. Two x plus 5 multiplied by 4x minus 3. 2x plus 5 multiplied by 4x minus 3. So all of you do this question now. Why you are writing? Thank you so much, sir. Still we have another 10 minutes. Vinay Kumar Shah. Okay, Tanmay got the answer. 8x square plus 14x minus 3. Okay, Pragya, she got 8x square plus 14x minus 15. Okay, Tanmay also got the same answer. Okay, all of you are getting the same answer. See, try to do it on your own. Don't copy from others. Okay, so do it on your own. Whatever answer you are getting, that only you write it. Okay. Sometimes those who are giving first answers, it may go wrong. So that's why every time I'm telling you write your answers, not of others. So let's do this question. This will take it as one term. 2x we have to multiply with 4x minus 3, and again plus 5 we have to multiply with 4x minus 3. Again 5 we have to multiply with 4x minus 3. So now 2x into 4x, 2 into 4 you will get 8, x into x you will get x square. Now 2x we have to multiply with minus 3. So 2x minus 3 you will get minus 6x. Here we are having minus sign. You should multiply along with the sign. Okay. Now plus 5 into 4x, 5 into 4x you will get 20x. Now 5 you have to multiply with minus 3. 5 into minus 3 you will get minus 15. So now these two are like terms. Here also x is there and here also x is there. So 8x minus 6 plus 20 will get plus 14x, and this minus 15 will write as it is. So 8x square plus 14x minus 15. This is the answer. Let's go to the next question. Five minus 2x into 3 plus x. 5 minus 2x into 3 plus x. All of you do this question now. 5 minus 2x multiplied by 3 plus x. Hi, 8x square will come. I have written here 8x square. Earlier I wrote 8x by mistake, but I have changed that. 8x square is there. Okay, Tanmay got the answer for that question. 15x plus 7x square plus 6x. And Pragya she is getting minus 2x square minus x minus 15. Let us wait for others also. Okay, Arish Kumbhare also got the same answer as Tanmay. Okay, Pragya got different answer, minus 2x square minus x plus 15. What about others? Others, write your answer. Okay, Akshar Tiwari got 50 minus x minus 2x square. It is same as Pragya. Okay. Bharava got different answer. See, I can notice from your answer that whatever answer you are getting in the first comment, the same thing you are copying, it seems. Okay, so no problem. Let's solve this question. So take this as one term. 5 we have to multiply with 3 plus x. That is 5 multiplied by 3 plus x. And this minus 2x we have to multiply with 3 plus x. This minus 2x also we have to multiply with 3 plus x. So now you see here 5 into 3 will get 15 plus 5 into x will get 5x. Again we are using distributive property. Now minus 2x multiply along with the sign, जो भी sign है उसके साथ multiply करना है. So minus 2x into 3, minus 2x into 3 will get minus 6x, and minus 2x into x will get minus 2x square. Minus 2x into x you will get minus 2x square. Now 15 and 5x minus 6x, they are like term. So 5 minus 6 you will get minus 1x and minus 2x square. We don't have any like terms to simplify further. Okay, this is your final answer. 15 minus 1x square minus 15 minus 1x minus 2x square. So this is your correct answer. Okay. So some people, they may write this minus 1x in the first and 15 in the last, but their signs should be same. Terms may get interchanged, but their signs should be same. Okay. So all of you try to do that exercise. Exercise 9.4. 9.4 question number 1 and 2. 9.4 question number 1 and 2. All of you do this as homework. Okay. So thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I didn't get what you are writing, what you are asking. Tanmay, I didn't get. Sir, in starting you wrote 5x square, but in the second you wrote 2x square. Okay, Tanmay, you can ask me that in the WhatsApp. Already my time is over. Okay. Just whatever doubt you are having, you can send me a message, or else directly you can record the audio and send it to me on my WhatsApp number. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.